the St. Joseph Oratory, and it's been snowing for the last 12 hours. Very beautiful scene right now, and it's completely snowy. I think it's too much below the surface. So if you see right now, it's a very beautiful scene here. You can see the flags. The wind is at a very high speed, and we have some trees with blinking lights and a beautiful statue over here. So if you're watching from Montreal, give me a thumbs up. If not, do let me know in the comments from where you're watching, guys. So right now you can see here the wind is at a very high speed, and the view in this storm in Montreal it's very nice, very beautiful. If you are watching from Montreal, give me a thumbs up, guys. And if you see, there's the Quebec flag on the right side, and there's the Canadian flag on the left side, and the both of them they are up because of the wind. And if you see, if you walk a bit closer to the main area where we can walk, so those are the stairs that goes up to the oratory, and I don't see anyone here right now because of the wind, and also because it's too chilly here right now. As I said, it's been snowing for the last 12 hours, and outside it's freezing cold, and the wind, they are at a very high speed right now. So if you see the Canadian flag, it's almost going crazy. This is because of the wind, and all the trees, they are covered in snow completely. And if I move and show you the surroundings, you will just see I'm sorry, because of the wind, snow went in my eyes. So what I was saying is that everywhere you'll see snow, all the way, everywhere you're gonna see snow. And if we see on that side, that's the parking area for the oratory, and here this is just the walking bay. You can just walk through those stairs and go up till the oratory. So let's go, guys. We'll continue our walk, and we'll walk up there, and I'll show you the beautiful view that you can enjoy while you're sitting at your house, your place. You don't have to come outside in this much of the wind. And if you see on the right side, the flag waving at a super high speed, that's all because of the wind. And on the other side as well, the same case. So now let's keep walking, and you see how beautifully the stairs, they are lit up. Yeah, that's so amazing. Very beautiful scenery, guys, very beautiful scenery. And if you see, this is a very old monument, and on the top there's the cross that is visible from the entire Montreal. And even maybe when you enter Montreal from the highway, you're able to see that. And if you're taking a flight to Montreal or leaving Montreal, you can always see that from the, or you can point that from the sky as well. Definitely very beautiful view, and I'm very mesmerized by the lights on the staircases. So definitely very beautiful. And let's just see how the surroundings look like. And there's no one here. There's no one here except snow, me, and the two flags, one on the left, one on the right. That's the Quebec flag, and that's the Canadian flag with the maple leaf. All right, guys, so let's move on. And on these trees as well, there's snow. It almost looks like that it's cotton, but it's not. It's snow everywhere. And we are almost near to the staircase. And the interesting thing to note here is that the lights by which the staircase is lit, it's because the lights, they are underneath the railing. So if I can show you very quickly, so there are the lights, if you see the LEDs on the railing, so it's underneath. If I point my hand underneath, so that's the lights. So now we will definitely use the stairs, and it's very risky and very dangerous at this time because it's very slippery, sorry. It's because of the slip of tongue, because it's too cold here. And now, so we have climbed the half part of the first stairs here, and we'll continue walking up. And after each stairs that we climb successfully, I'll show you how the surrounding looks like. So now we are here, and the wind is even blowing at a higher speed than it was at the bottom. So we came all the way from there, and this was the first staircase that we took, and we saw how beautifully the stairs, they are lit up because of the LEDs that they have under this railing. All right, folks, so now again the flags, they are very waving at very high speed because of the wind, and I'm also feeling very cold at this time. So very difficult to wind walk because of the wind. And if I can show you these poles here, you see them, this is just because of the wind, and it's very windy right now, and I can almost feel my foot numb. But we'll continue walking up till we reach the very up of the Oratory. So again, we came from there, and we have climbed the first stairs. There are two more, and then we're gonna reach to the top. So let's go. And there are two more stairs, 1, 2, and then we're gonna take a left, and then we'll move inside. So I almost see some folks coming down there and on the other side. So if you're not interested in using the stairs, you can use the slope and just come down, but that's dangerous. Like, both the things, they're dangerous, but now I think we just have the option to use the stairs, because I will not prefer that might be slippery. This is also slippery, but here I can actually grab the railing and go up. So let's go, guys. So let's take this challenge. Also, this is too much slippery, but I'll take the challenge and go up. And if you see from here, it's complete chaos, guys, complete chaos. If you see, okay, definitely looks beautiful, but very dangerous, very slippery. So if you see, there are some folks over there, they're using the other path that I don't prefer. But so we are almost there. So now we will, okay, so again it's windy, wind is blowing at a very high speed, but we'll continue walking. Okay, it's very dangerous, guys, very dangerous. Oh my god. All right, so folks, we have successfully climbed the 2 stairs. That was the first one. This was the second stairs that we took. So if you see, there's only this side that have a bit of clearance and we can walk, or else on both the sides here it's completely covered in snow. And here as well, if you see, it's completely covered in snow. So now there's another task, that how we're gonna go to the upper part. We can use that pathway, but I think now it could be dangerous if I use these stairs, because it's completely covered in snow. If I fall, I could hurt myself. So it's better that we avoid these stairs and we'll take the other way around. So I mentioned that this one could be dangerous, like the slope, but this is like not that much inclined as the previous one was. And second thing is that we don't have any other option, because there it's covered in snow, so very very risky, definitely. So now if you take a look from here, those were the stairs. And guys, again, if you're watching from Montreal, give me a thumbs up, and let's keep moving. And we have to move from there, and then we'll go there, and then we'll reach our destination. Okay guys, so let's keep moving. And there are lights on the path as well, and it's very well lit. And if you see on this side, you have the parking area. So that's the parking area for Oratory, and this is like the main entrance just for the pedestrians. That's the parking area, and the entry is only for the car parks, like the people who want to park the car for the entry into the Oratory. All right, so this leads us to here on the very top of the Oratory, and now we'll take a left turn, and here we are. So if you see there, you know, the snow, it's because of the wind. So there's snow on the roof, and उधर से because of the wind, you see, it's very very chilly guys, very very chilly here. All right folks, let's move on. Okay, that's definitely very very chilly guys, very very chilly here. I can even hear the windy noise that it makes when the wind goes through these poles. So this is how it looks like during the snowstorm here in Montreal. Okay, and I do notice there are other areas and pathways you can go through, but they're closed. So now we are here at the top, almost at the top, and there is another section of stairs that you must climb if you want to reach on the top. And if you see there, that's all snow. That's all the snow because of the wind. It's, you know, floating everywhere. Wow, wonderful guys. Okay, so now we are here. Oh my god, oh my god, it's too dangerous guys, it's too dangerous. And I definitely see someone coming, and it's very very windy here and very very dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, but anyways, let's keep going. And now if you see, we are almost here, but we don't see the top because this building now. And now if you go here, you'll see that this is closed as well. It's because of the winter, and we need to go to that entrance, but I suspect that won't be a wise move to go up there because it's too chilly, and I think it's not good to be out in such a cold for long. As you all know, this could be hurtful, painful later. So guys, this is the view now. So I definitely see someone coming again, going to the Oratory, but I think we'll manage to go back now because it's so chilly right now that very difficult to walk, very difficult to walk. And if you see, there's only just this person I see here who's going to the Oratory, and he's also looking for the same thing with staircase to use to go to the very top, right? But there's no option here. And now if you see how fast the wind is, all these are very tiny ice particles, snow particles, and it's very difficult to even look straight to the very far because of these particles. They get into your eyes. All right folks, so I think we need to stop here because that could be dangerous. But I think because we are here, like on the top, we will just try to use the staircase that was open, right? Okay folks, so you see there. All right, so again, too chilly. All right, let's go in using that staircase, and we will definitely accomplish this. So it's a task basically. You're coming up using all the stairs. It's a task. So now let's use these stairs to walk up. Oh my god, so you see, holy crap, oh my god, that was a huge blow of wind. But anyways, let's use this. I think it's very difficult right now, but I sort of managed. Okay, you see these lights, huge, these ones rough. So we are now here after, oh my god, you see all that blur? That's snow. If you see, all of this is the snow. Oh my god, it's starting to, okay, I can almost hear that sound when it blows too fast. Okay, so we came up all the way from there, and some of the stairs, they were blocked, so we used the path to come here, and finally we are here on the top. So let's move in. So if you come so far, we'll definitely go in to check the stuff out. So that's the entry for Oratory, and if you notice, these stairs, they're also blocked, and it's very windy right now. Very windy, guys. Very windy. Very dangerous. You see that? All right, so let's go in for a while. Okay. So you see that? The boots, they've started making noise key because of the snow. Okay, let's move in now, guys. So, all right folks, so we are in now, and this is how it is from the inside. When you enter the Oratory, this is how it is. So I think it's a bit foggy on the screen, so I'm just gonna wipe them off so that it's clear for you guys. Okay, I think now it's clear. Okay, So now let's go in. It's very, very quiet. Everyone's sitting there. It's very quiet right now, guys. You see? Oh my god. It's so quiet. It's very, very quiet, guys. So I need to wait here because I don't want to talk inside. Because if I go inside and talk, it's gonna make a lot of noise, but I'm gonna go quietly. Okay. So we are here. Let's go to the other side. So this is inside the oratory, and we're live from inside the oratory right now. So here these are the candles that are lit every day, and they're replaced. Even the candles on the top, they're replaced every day here. And you'll see there's something written here with these candles. Some of them they are green, some of them they are white. That's because it pops out. Similarly here, and I'm going to show you a very interesting thing right now. So there are two things here that people miss when they come to the oratory. What is that? Let's go have a look. The first one is this place. People, and they put in their thoughts, their wishes, and the faith is that it's going to come true. Wishing happy and healthy on. So there would be a lot of things here, that's certain. Now, as we move on the other side, I'm going to show you